I'm going to open the Eclipse. You guys, I'll be asking you actually what to write a small program, okay, to create a project package, and then how to write a small program with different types of variables. That's what I'm going to take for the first 5 minutes. Then after that, we'll jump onto the topic. Just wait for a minute. We'll open the session. Open the workspace launcher. I'm selecting a different location. So, hey Anvish, can you tell me, I want to create a project. Can you tell me how I can create a project?
File.
Yes.
New.
Yes.
And Java project, or else yeah.
I can go inside the project.
And you can select the Java project in the starting, or else in the Java project.
Got it. Cool. So then I'll give learning Java. That's my project name. Then what is the environment I need to select here?
1.7 or 1.8.
Super. Correct. So click on finish. Yeah. Thanks, Anvish. So Inder, can you tell me next what I need to do after creating the project?
Hello?
Hello. Yes, Inder. Can you tell me after creating the project what I need to do?
We have to create a class.
Yeah. Sorry.
Like capital.
Yeah.
First we have to create project.
No, project is created. After that?
Then we have to create class by starting with capital letters.
No. The thing is, before that we have to create a package. Because project, package, and then class.
Yes.
So package name I'll just give it as
smaller letter.
Yes, correct. So understanding hierarchy. Simply I'm just giving something. Click on finish. Then to create a class, right click on the package.
Selecting the class name. Class.
Yes, class.
Starting with capital letter.
Correct. So capital letter should be started. Sample. Then yes. Then after that, I need to select default and then public static void. Yes, correct. So in case I forgot to give the main function, what I need to do. So we'll see. Hey, thanks. Bagesh, can you tell me? I forgot my main function. Can you tell me how I can get my main function? Hello, Bagesh, you're there? Ranjini, can you tell me how I can get my main function?
Hi.
Here.
SYSO main space control space.
Yes, main control space. Then enter button.
Yes.
That's it. Super. So if I want to get the SYSO, what is the shortcut for that?
SYSO control space.
SYSO control space. Awesome. So I'll print hello world. Yes. So now I want to create a local variable, and then the variable name is I. Value should be 10. Can you tell me?
You want to create a local variable and the value is
10. Variable name is I.
integer I is equal to 10.
Which place I need to give? Local variable means?
Since it's a local variable, it should be inside the function.
Awesome, correct. So integer I equal to 10. Yes, correct. So if I give only integer I, what is this concept is called as?
Initialization.
This is called as declaration.
Oh, I'm sorry, declaration. That's correct.
Yes. If I give I is equal to 10, this concept is called as
Initialization.
initialization. Same thing, I can, if I do once again I is equal to 20. Now can you tell me what is this?
Reinitialization.
Yes, it's reinitialization. Yes. Hey, thanks, Ranjani. Thank you.
Sure.
Hey, Sandeep, can you tell me now? I want to declare and initialize a static variable. A is the variable name, value is 100. I need to create a static variable called A, which is 100.
Okay, you need to create it below the class sample, above the public static void, because
Yes, super. Because static variable is a type of a global variable, which should be outside the main function. Yeah. Can you tell me how I can create?
static
Yes, static.
static int or static public static int.
Yes.
Okay, static int. Yeah, static int. Your a. I mean a. What are you giving us?
Yes.
A is okay.
100. Awesome. So if I want the non-static variable name, which is B, for that,
It would be int b is equal to 50.
super, correct. So I'll make it as 200. Yeah. So what are these two variables? These are all global variables.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Sandeep. Thank you. So now, Shruti, can you tell me?
Sir.
Now I want to print the local variable and then the static variable. How I can print it?
Yeah, CISO control space.
Super.
I.
Yes.
Next for global variable, CISO
Yes.
sample dot A.
Sample. What is the sample that is?
That is class name what we are giving.
Super.
A.
Correct. That's a class.
Variable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dot. Then
Yeah, for in that one non-static variable, we need to give sample object one.
awesome. Yes. Object one.
New
Yes.
object.
Then sample, the same class name. Yeah. Thank you.
Next CISO.
No. Thank you. Thank you, Shruti. Good. Very good. Super. Awesome. Okay. So next. Hey, Satish, can you tell me? Now I have created the object. Okay. So what this step will do, and then what is this, and then what is this? Can you tell me?
This object one is created.
Yes. So what is this new sample is going to do? Help us.
It's to create that object actually, Murali.
Correct. So new sample will help me to create the object. Correct. Then OBJ1.
It's an object name, Murali.
Yes. So this one sample this place.
This is the class name actually.
Class name, that is it acts as a reference over here to this object.
Okay.
What it's going to say means it says load only the global members of the sample class. What are the global members? The static and non-static variable and then my main function. So all these things are the global members over there. That's the thing. Yeah. Thanks, Nish. Now if I want to print the non-static variable,
Integer B.
no, I want to print the variable B.
Okay.
Print the value inside the variable. So how I can do that? Any idea? So no, it's simple. That is non-static variables. How we can access it? Thanks, Dish. Sridevi, can you tell me how non-static variables can be utilized?
Yeah, obj1.b.
Correct. So always non-static variables will be referred with help of the object name. obj1 dot. So can you tell me here? I'm getting these things from the sample class, these things from the object class. There are some information which is come from the object class, some information comes from the sample class. Why this object informations are coming? Can anyone tell me, or Shridhar, if you know, you can tell me, or anyone?
It's a inbuilt, no?
That is, yes, that is, object is the supermost class of all the classes in Java. Any class, when you create an object, so from the super class object we will get these data.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shirley.
Yeah, thank you.
So now, Shravani, can you tell me actually what this static members, is there any way referred with the help of a class name? Is there any other way can be accessed the static member?
Yeah, tell me once again.
No. That is, static members can be utilized in 3 different ways. One with reference of a class name, and what is the other ways?
Reference of the class name.
Non-static members can be referred only with help of the object name.
Okay.
The static members can be referred how? How it can be referred?
By using methods?
No. That is one with reference of class name. So now when I give here obj1 dot, can you see here also that A comes, which is a static member. Yes, it comes over there in a symbol, that's a static
member.
That's the thing.
Okay.
The thing is, with help of the object name also I can access. Then after that, directly the variable name also. So static member alone can be accessed in 3 different ways. One with help of reference of a class name, object name, and directly with help of the variable name. That's it.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, Shravani. So, okay. So this is what we have seen, guys. So now, today we are going to go in little bit actually what understand the usage of the memory allocation part. That's what we are going to see. So we'll see. So now, I want you guys to help me in executing this. Okay. So we all have seen about this concatenation process, little bit we know. So what is that we are doing over there means any information that comes under. Okay. So for example, we have seen this part already, but just once again I'm giving you. If I give sysum hello plus my variable name integer I is equal to 10, integer j is equal to 20. Hello I plus j. If I give, so what will happen over there right now? So then before that, if I give sysum I plus j, what will happen? We are going to see. So when I give here I plus j, what is the I value? 10. J value is 20. So 10 plus 20, that will become as 30. 30 will be the output. Same thing here. When I give first a string, then plus I plus j, if I give, what will happen in my output? It will be like this. Execution will be always execution will start from left hand side to the right hand side. Okay. So first it will be hello plus I. So now what will happen? So from my side, when I'm going to get the information, what is the I value? That is 10. So hello plus 10, that become as hello 10, and it will come like this. Then what is the j value? That is 20. So now when it comes to that, it becomes as, okay, just 20. That becomes as hello 10 20. That's what it's going to do. Okay, so that's what we are going to see little bit. Okay, we have to see much more on string concatenation. We have to see. So now for understanding the basics, I told you this part. Any doubts for anyone on this one? Please let me know. I'll explain one more time also. Not a problem. Everyone, as of now, everyone is clear on this? Okay, yeah.
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 Actually,
Yes.
hello is a string and I and j are integers. How it's come hello plus 10 plus 10 and 20? It's going to be hello 30, right?
Yeah, so that's all. So, hello. Okay, I told you already, any information that is actually what concatenate, that is added with the string, that will become as a string, correct? So first, one more information here, always execution will happen from the left hand side to the right hand side like this. So hello plus 10, what will happen right now? So plus 20 we have like this. So first actually what, this will not be added, it will come from here, hello plus 10. So now what this will happen, hello plus 10, this will become as hello 10 like this. First this both will be added, then after that only this hello 10, right now it's a string, because 10 when it's been added to a string, that will also become as a string, I told you, no? So hello 10 plus 20, now what will happen, this will become as hello 10 20 here, that will not be changes, hello 30 over here. So that's what concatenation, this process is called as concatenation. Clear Jagdish? Any doubt?
Hello, sir. I have one doubt.
Yeah, Shravani.
If we have to give a left parenthesis and right parenthesis to the I plus j, but the output, how it will come?
Awesome, super, good question. So now I'm going to have like this. So this is what I'm going to have. So this is what your question, correct, Shivani?
Yeah.
Okay. So the thing is, hello plus I plus j. When we give any information in a parenthesis, this will take the priority. So now it will be like this. So hello plus 30. It will become like this. I plus j first it will be added. Then now it will become as hello 30. That's what.
Okay.
Okay. This is what will happen. So when we give parenthesis, it will be like this.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. So now we have done this. So now we'll execute this program. So now we are going to see about the memory allocation part, how it's going to happen. That's what we are going to see right now. So I'll reduce a little bit the font size in order to make it a bit comfortable. I'm trying to make you understand the execution part in a comfortable way. That's what I'm trying to do right now. So whenever we execute the program, for everyone, the font size is okay now, or you want to increase a little bit? You guys want to increase the font size a little bit? Please let me know if it's okay. In case we have any queries, please ping me. Or if you want to increase, all are okay, na? Yeah, cool. So always, whenever I'm going to execute my program, so what will happen right now? For me, a memory allocation will happen for me here. That's what first. Whenever I execute my program, for me, a memory allocation will happen for me here. And the memory location name, it will be sorry. So now, for me, here, my memory location name will be that class name with some hexadecimal number. As of now, I'll take the class name alone for our reference. So this is the thing. Then, now, first what will happen means, whenever I'm executing program, the first memory which will be allocated, it will be called as a static pool. Okay, static pool is the first memory which will be allocated for me here. That's the thing. Static pool. That's what first it will be allocated for me. So now what happened once the static pool is allocated? So first all the static members of this global local variable class will be loaded. So what are the static members we have? One static in k equal to 40, this one. Then after the next, my main function. So main function I'll write here directly. Okay. So static in k equal to 40 and then my main function. These are the things that will be loaded for me first. So now, wait. Okay. So these are the two members will be loaded. Then after that, now what will happen? My main function start execute because main is an executable function. Okay. Always first main is the one which will be executed. So now what will happen? A local memory for the main will be created right now. That's the thing. So a local memory for main will be created. So that's the thing. So main is created right now. So then next, what will happen right now for me? Main start to execute. So I told you actually what first compiler level translation will happen, then interpreter level execution. So that means line by line execution for us in Java. Okay. So what will happen whenever I am going to come to that line, that time only the memory will be allocated. So now what happened? Integer I is equal to 10, integer j equal to 20. So for me, two memory allocation will happen over there. That is, I'm declaring and initializing two variables inside the main function. So now two variables will be created, int I and then int j equal to 20. Now it's going to print me system.println local variable plus I plus a string plus j. So what will happen? It will print local variable. Okay, it's going to print me local variable. Then what is the I value right now? That is 10. So it will print. So when I give only the variable name, what will happen? It directly goes to the local memory of that function. So here, do we have I variable? Yes. So that 10 will be printed for me here. Then after that, one space, then again j. So what is the j value? That is 20. So after a space, 20 over here. That's what will be printed. Okay. Then after that, system.println global variable k. So now it will print global variable and then I referred with only the variable name. So now what will happen if I give k? So now it will come to this main function. Do I have k variable here? No. If I don't have the k variable, it directly goes to the static pool and takes what is the value from there, that is 40. So 40 will be printed. That's the thing. Then system.println global local variable dot k. That is, now I'm referring the variable with reference of the class name. When I refer with the help of the class name, what will happen? The search will directly goes to the static pool and then prints me the value inside that one, that is 40. So 40 will be printed. That's what. Then after that, now I'm creating an object. So still now anyone has any doubts, guys? So what I did, everyone understood, or anyone has any doubts on this? Clear for everyone now? So now, so global local variable obj is equal to new global local variable. Okay, so now new global local variable, what it will do? It will help me to create an object. So now it's going to create me an object. It creates me an object here. So then next, now what is the object name? That is obj. So obj will be the object name. Then global local variable, what is this one? This is a reference over there. So what this will do? So load all the global members of the global local variable class. So what are the global members? So the static in k, in p. So there is both static and non-static members, might be a variable or might be a function. So even the main function also gets loaded over there. Okay, all those things. So everything will get loaded. Then next, system.println obj.p. So where this obj has been it has been created from the main function over there. Now then, obj.p. So what is the obj.p right now? Goes to the obj. What is the p value? That is 50. So 50 will be printed. 50 will be printed. Then obj.k. So sorry, I'm here. obj.k. So now what is the k value right now in the obj? K value is 40 over there. That will be printed. Then after that, obj.p equal to 60. So obj.k equal to 60 over there. So now what happened? obj.k, sorry, p is equal to 60. So now what happened? That this is reinitialization. So what's going to happen? The already value which is 50, that will be now replaced with 60 over there right now. That's the thing. Then obj.k equal to 90. So now obj.k equal to 90. So now what happened? obj.k. So this 40 now, it will be replaced with 90. So when you see static members alone, what will happen means it will always take the copy from the static pool to the any of the place. So whenever you do any changes over there in the object level or anywhere, what will happen? That change will be applied to the static pool. Okay, because static pool will have only one copy. The same copy will be utilized in all over the places. When you change the value over there in this static pool also, it will be changed over here in this place also. That's the thing. Okay, so then obj.p. So now in the obj, what is the p value? That is 60. So it will print obj.p, and then the value of that one is 60. That 60 will be printed. Then next, obj.k. obj.k. So what is the k value right now? That is 90. That is 90. Then global local variable dot k. So global local variable dot k. So that is, I'll print here. So global local variable, that means what? When I refer to a class name, okay, so global local variable dot k, when I refer to a class name, goes to the static pool. What is the k value? That is 90. 90 will be printed. Then next, okay, so I'll just move a little bit this side. So global local variable dot k. So now what I'm doing, I'm going to create one more object over there. Global local variable obj1 equal to new global local variable. So now what's going to happen is going to create one more object over here. That is obj1. That is obj1. That's the object name over here. So then global local variable is what? That's the reference over there. So what happened? Load all the global members from the class, global local variable class. So right now static members. So this one right now, what is the latest value? So that only will be taken. Static in k is equal to 90. That only will be taken. That's the thing. Then after that, my int p is equal to 50. That will be taken actually what? The default value only, because static variable always actually what is the same copy. So what the thing means, whenever I'm going to take it over here from this static pool only, the copy will be coming from me. So to this place or to this place, anywhere, it's going to take this copy and then it's going to have it over here. But these things create newly that variable over there inside this object over there. That's the thing. Then after that, my main function, all will be loaded. These all. Then next to what will happen, obj1.p. Now, obj1.p. So what is that obj1.p value? That is 50. So it will be 50 will be printed for me. Then obj1.k. So what is the obj1.k? What is the obj1.k over there? Obj1.k, that is 90 over there. 90 will be printed. Then after that, global local variable dot k. What is the global local variable dot k? That is 90 over there. So 90 will be printed. Okay. So everyone understood the concept little bit. I know that you might not understand the 100%. At least 50% everyone has understood it. Or if you have any doubts, please let me know. Or you want to re-explain it? Hey Suji, you have a question, Suji?
Yes, I do have.
Yes, Suji.
The last one and before that one also, syst out print line. You wrote twice global local variable class plus concatenated. Why is that so? You should have written global variable local variable dot k or dot p, right? So why did you write it twice?
This plays, huh?
Yes.
So what's the thing right now? Global local variable is a string, correct? So whatever written over here, that will be printing as like it is, correct?
Okay. Yes.
Then global local variable dot k is what? That is, I'm referring the k variable with reference of the class name. So now what will happen? The search will directly goes to the static pool. And what is the k value right now?
90.
90. So 90 will be printed for me.
So if you write only global underscore local variable dot k, will the answer will not be the same?
So
But
right
do
now,
we need the concatenation there?
yeah, just a second, I'll tell you. So if you're going to give like this alone,
Without any plus.
only
Right.
this is what you're going to give. So this
Yes.
time actually what right now global local variable dot k. That means global local variable is what? Is my class name dot k. So when you refer with class name, directly the search will go to the static pool. And what is the value? 90.
90.
So that 90 will be the output for this one.
Oh, got it.
Clear now?
Yeah.
Any doubts for anyone, guys? Any doubts for anyone? Okay. So I'll explain the next program. So in case if you are not understood, next for sure you will be understanding it. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Suji. So next, a small program I'll take it. So things will be easier for you.
Sir, I have one doubt in previous program.
Yes, Shravani, tell me. So just a second, I'll go it.
For the k variable, after the object one creation, for the k variable, we have take the value 90.
Just a second. Can you tell me which? Just. Can you tell me which line?
After the creation of object one.
This one.
After the creation of object one, we can take the value for the k variable 90, but why we have to take 50 for the p? We have to take 16. Why we don't?
Good question. So the thing is, second instance, I'm trying to create an object. So for me, static member, I took the latest changed value 90 for this one.
Okay.
But here actually, non-static variable also has been changed to 60. But why I took the default value? That's the question. Correct, na?
Yeah.
So static members, that's why I told you, static members always will have a single copy. Whenever I want to create an object, it always take the information from the static pool and then put it over there in this object. But non-static member is what means it will have multiple copies. What will happen over there means whenever I create an object, Sorry.
Your voice is breaking.
Whenever I create an object, each and every time it's going to get the default value only. Okay, if I'm going to do some changes over there in this object, this will be local for this object only. Okay, whenever I create a new object, there the default value only will be loaded for the non-static.
Okay.
Okay, that's what is going to happen here.
Okay.
Okay, now?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So now I'll go to the next program.
Murli, I have a question.
Yeah, yes, Universe.
So the static, the static part always remains the same. The non-static part always changes. Is that the thing?
The static part always.
I mean, the static part. I mean, I'm a little bit confused over this topic. So.
Hey, no problem. You can ask me. I can explain you 10 times also.
So the static variable always remains constant. The non-static will change, right? That is what you are going to say.
The thing is, static, what will happen means whenever you're going to change the value of the static member. Okay, so it's like this. So I'll write a new class, so you'll understand.
Mm-hmm.
So just your questions will be answered here. Okay, so class ABC. Then always a class will have a main function, string arguments. Now here I have a variable called static integer I is equal to 10. Then integer j is equal to 20. Then integer a is equal to 100. Now from my side, when I print it scissor a, what is the value? Scissor abc dot I, what is the value? Then I'm going to create an object abc obj1 equal to new abc. So now if I access scissor obj1 dot I, what is the value? Scissor obj1 dot j, what is the value? Okay, so then next from my side I'm going to replace the value. So abc dot I is equal to, here I'm going to give it as 50. Okay, then after that I'm going to print scissor abc dot I scissor obj1 dot I. Then after that, now I'm going to give here obj1 dot I is equal to 70. Now again I'm going to print abc dot I obj1 dot I. Then now I'm going to create an object here. So first we'll see this static, then later on we'll go for the non-static also. So then I'm going to create another object abc obj2 equal to new abc. Then print me the values of, then print me the values of actually what? abc dot I obj2 dot I. Now I'm going to change the value from obj2 dot I is equal to 90. Okay, then after that I'm going to print what is the value abc dot I, so obj2 dot I. This is it. Okay, so I'm writing this long code. No one has any doubts now? It's clear now for everyone? So now I'll execute this program. So this is my class. So what is my memory location name? Okay, always when the program static is good, the ABC is the memory allocation name with some hexadecimal number. Then after that, always the first memory which will be loaded into the memory allocation is static pool. So this will be static pool. And what are the static members we have right now? One is static int I is equal to 10. Then the next one is my main function. So these two things are being loaded right now. Then after that, first, which one will be executed for me? My main function. So for my main function, a local memory will be created. Local memory for main will be created. Local memory that is being created from this main function here, static pool, from there it's created. Now main memory start to execute. Integer a is equal to 100. Now what will happen here? It creates a local variable here. Integer a is equal to 100 will be loaded. Then sysO a. When I refer with help of the variable name, always the search will go to the main function, and what is the value there? It's 100. That 100 will be printed over there for me here. Then sysO abc.i. So when I refer with abc.i, what will happen when I refer with the help of a class name? Always the search will directly goes to the static pool. What is the I value? That is 10. 10 will be printed. Then abc obj1 equal to new abc. Now what's happening? I'm going to create an object. So obj1 is the object name. Obj1 is the object name over here. So from where it has been created, is created from the main function over there. Now all the global members will be loaded. It may be static or might be a non-static. Everything will be loaded. So static member always will be taken from the static pool because it has a single copy. From there only it will be taken. Then my main function, that is also a static. Then after that my non-static member is what? Int j, that is equal to 20. Int j is equal to 20. In j is equal to 20 over here. That's the thing. Okay, then after that, I'm going to give sysO obj1.i. So when I give reference of an object name, directly comes to the object 1. What is the I value right now? That is 10. 10 will be printed. Then next, obj1.j. So now what will happen? In the obj1, what is the j value? That is 20. Then after that, abc.i is equal to 50 over here. So now ABC, I'm referring with help of a class name. So abc.i means what? Directly the search will go to the static pool. What is the I value right now? 10. That will be replaced with what? 50. That will be replaced with 50 over here. Then sysO abc.i. So ABC here, that means what will happen? Goes to the static pool. What is the I value right now? That is 50. So it gets 50 over here. That 50 will be printed. Now obj, okay, so one more thing I forgot. So whenever we are going to do a change for the static pool, anywhere the static members alone, what it will be changed in all over the places. So this place also will be 50. Okay, then after that obj1, from here abc.i is 50, then obj1.i. So in the obj1, what is the I value right now? That is 50. So that 50 will be printed. So then obj1.i is equal to 70. Now in the object level, I'm going to change the value. So now what happened? obj1.i equal to 70. So now what happened here? That will be changed to 70. Now when it changed over here, when I'm changing it over there from the object level or in the static pool level, everywhere the change will appear. So here that will be 70 right now. Clear, guys? Now next, so I got this one. So now abc.i. So in the abc.i, what is the I value right now? That is 70. So 70 will be printed. Same thing obj1.i. In the obj1, what is I value? 70. 70 will be printed. Now I'm creating another object. ABC obj2 equal to new ABC. So now what will happen right now for me? Creates a new object which is obj2. Now next from here, the memory allocation will be created. Now next what will happen? All the global members. So static member alone will be taken from where? Will be taken from the static pool only. So static int I, what is the value? That is 70. The latest value is 70. Then it takes the main function. Then after that my non-static variable is what? Integer j equal to 20. J equal to 20. That has been loaded now. Okay. Then from my side, abc.i. What is the I value right now? That is 70. 70 is printed. obj2.i. So what is the obj2.i? That also, that is the newly created object level also what? The latest value, that 70 only was there. Then obj2.i equal to 90. So in the obj2, I'm going to change the value as 90. So here I'm going to change the value to 90. So when I change it over here, I told it will be changed over there to the static pool also. So 90. So all these members are referring to the static pool now. So this place also what? Now it will be changed to 90 over there. That's the thing. Clear guys? So then abc.i is what right now? In the ABC static pool level, directly search will go. That is 90. obj1.i, it will go here. That place also is 90. Then in the obj2, that place also what? It is 90 only. Now it's clear for everyone. Now hope so. Now everyone will be understanding actually what? How static members works. It's clear for everyone now.
Okay.
Okay. So now we'll see the another program. Be with me. Just 10 minutes I'll take. Okay. So you will understand the concept of next the static, non-static members, also how it works. So class ABC. So class ABC. Then here I have same static int j is equal to 10, int b is equal to 20. Then allow my main function public static void main string arguments. Then here integer I is equal to 100. Simple enough. Then I'm going to print. So from my side, now I'm going to concentrate only on the non-static member. So if I want to access the non-static member, what? I need to create ABC, obj1 equal to new ABC. Now if I give sysO, obj1.i is equal to what? So obj1.i, what is the value? Then obj1.i is equal to 50. I'm going to give. Now if I print it, so obj1.i, what is the value? Then I'm creating another object over here, obj2. Now I'm going to print it over here, sysO obj2.i, what is the value? Then after that, I'm going to give it as obj2.i is equal to 70. Then sysO obj2.i value is what? So obj1.i is what? Then if I give obj1.i is equal to 100, then what is the value of this? obj1.i and obj2.i. That's it. This is what we are going to see. Clear? The same concept before what we are seeing with actually what? Static members. Now we are going to see with the help of the non-static member. So always when I execute my program, for me a memory allocation has been happened. What is the memory allocation name? That will be ABC. Guys, I know that I'm just taking a little bit extra time for this topic, but be with me. Some of them might know this concept, so but be with me, because why I'm taking some more time on this one is because once you understand the memory allocation part, executing a program is always easier. That's why I'm taking more time on this one. Okay, but you will be very clear that actually how the execution happens. So now, how all the static members will be loaded? What are the static members we have? One is static int is equal to 10, then my main function. These are the two things. Then after that, my main function start to execute. So a local memory for the main will be created. Local memory for the main. It has been created from the static pool over here, from this place. Then next step, ABC obj. Okay, sorry. Integer I is equal to 100. So I'm creating a local variable over here in the main function. A local variable is being created. Then ABC obj1 equal to new ABC. So now the thing is obj1. That's the thing. So now what will happen? When you create the object, all the global members might be a static or non-static, everything will be loaded. So static members will be loaded from the static pool. Then after that, my non-static member is int b is equal to 20. That is being loaded for me here. Then next step, so a little bit aside. So obj1.i. So in the obj1, what is the I value right now? Sorry, it's a right now. Okay. Just a second, guys. I have given wrongly I over here. It should be a. So I'll just replace the variable names over there. So it'll be easy. This one I'll make it as I. I'll just replace this one. This one I'll make it as B over here. This integer B. This integer I is equal to 20. That's the only thing. Okay, clear now? No doubts now in this? Nothing. I just changed the name of it because all the places I given I. That's the only thing. So obj1.i. In the obj1, what is the I value right now? That is 20. So 20 will be printed for me here. Then obj1.i is equal to 50. Now what will happen right now? This 20 now it will be replaced with 50. Then after that next step, so obj1.i. In the obj1, what is the I value right now? That is 50. 50 will be printed. Then after that, ABC obj2 equal to new ABC. So now what happened right now for me? It creates another object over here. obj2. So then next step, what will happen? All the global members will be loaded here. So from the static pool, what is the value over there for? Yeah, that will be loaded. Then my main function. Then non-static member, I already told you, always it takes the default information. What is there? Integer I is equal to 20. Okay, each and every time it will be loaded newly. A new variable will be created here in the object. Then obj2.i. The obj2.i, what is the value? That is 20. 20 will be printed. Okay. Then obj2.i equal to 70. So now that 20 will be now replaced with 70. Then obj2.i. So what is that value over there? That is 70. 70 will be printed. Then obj1.i. The obj1, what is the I value right now? That is 50. So non-static members are local to that object only. Then obj1.i is equal to 100. So now what happened right now? In the obj1, I value is what? 50. That will be replaced with 100. Then obj1.i, that will be 100. Then obj2.i, that will be 70. So whenever I do some changes for the non-static member, that will be local for that object alone, not for the other things. That's a clear. Now everyone is clear about the usage of static, non-static, and then local members, guys. How the memory allocation will be happened, and then how it is being utilized. Anyone has any doubts, or I confused you all? Two things. If everyone has understood the concept over there, just give me a ping over there as yes, so that I'll be clear that you all have understood it. Sure. Hope so everyone, most of them has understood it. Okay, cool. Cool guys. So now this one is what I'm going to give you as an assignment to you all. Okay, so it's a little bit actually what a good assignment over here. So what are the thing is actually what I'm going to do some additions over there like this with the variable, that is a different variable. Yesterday someone asked me this question, assigning a local variable value to a static member, assigning a non-static member value to a local member. So how to be done? So all those things is what I have covered over here. Now you should be sure that actually what, how to get that information. Okay, so what you have to do means you have to draw a memory location like this. Then after that you have to execute that one, and then after that just check whether your output and then my output is, then that is you have to draw this memory location like this, then execute the output, then finally right click, run as Java application, then check whether your output and then the executed output are same. So that's what you have to do over here. Clear for everyone? Anyone has any doubts on this? So I'll run the C. So this is what, okay, this is what my output over here. So just check whether that is proper or not. Okay, so this is how you have to compare it over there. So anyway, tomorrow I'll execute this one. So before that, I want everyone to try this concept over there. Okay, then only you will be clear about the memory allocation part, because memory allocation part is so important for everyone. Because if you know this concept, okay, understanding any program and then developing a program, everything will be always so comfortable for you. That's why I'm saying you a number of times. That's the only reason, guys. So from tomorrow, actually, what our free demo classes are done, guys. Okay, so I'll be just sending you my account details to you. So hope so actually by tomorrow, if everyone can pay the fees, means actually what I'll just be I'll be getting a confirmation that who will be continuing in the class. Okay, so hope so everyone has everyone liked the session. Okay, so please let me know if you have any concerns or something like that. Okay, cool guys. So if no one has any doubts, we can end the session for today. Tomorrow we'll continue. Okay, thank you. Thanks guys. See you. Bye bye.